We're making a piece called Resistance. And Resistance, it's sort of about it's a young lady, and she has to find her way through this dystopian world. She doesn't really know what's going on, and there's glimpses of society and there's glimpses of what this world is like, and she has to try and work her way through it. Working with Finn and Jack has really opened my eyes to what physical theatre is like, and I'm really appreciating the process in terms of learning to use your body effectively and to put emotion into it, and I didn't really have any experience that before, and that's really been incredible for me personally. We heard it was an individual theatre company, new, looking to create new, interesting, articulate, open-minded work that allows the audience to interpret what they want from it. Like, now that, to me, that is amazing. I've never had that opportunity in my experience as an actor, so to have that is epic and is so, it's just exciting.
What's it like to be in a tempered process?
Where do you even start? It's so different to any process that I've been a part of before, in any way.
Yeah, it's about resisting the urge to stay in your comfort zone and breaking out of that.
Yeah, the way we're told to work is be truthful. So all of the emotion that we feel is us as people. How would we as people react in this situation against these odds? This is very much, the emotion is there at the start, and you're at that peak and you take it up from there. So it's this whole new level of feeling and emotion that you wouldn't experience unless actually pushed there in a good way.
I find it a bit frightening as well, in like a weird way, because like having to like kind of break out that emotion, it's like it's always kind of a weird thing in the back of my head. It's like, what if you can't do that? And then I guess that brings back kind of the point of the show itself is, well, what's telling you that you can't do that, and what's to stop you? Like,
just do it.
Let go and do it.
It's so cliche to say that the whole process has been the best thing about it, but it really does feel that way. The ending choreography, everyone coming together and looking around the room and seeing everyone as them, and just looking at people in a way that is like, yeah, like we just did that. Like, this is us. This is what we're about.
It's been a challenge. Like, it's been so much fun. It's been very different to what I'm normally used to doing like a predominantly dance. This is more movement. I feel like I've had like the dancey elements taken away, which is really good because my body's learnt to move in different ways. I think it's been quite tiring. I feel like you've pushed us to our limits, but it's been great. I've loved it. Basically seeing the whole process, all of a sudden it's just started to come together, and it's amazing. We've got so much material that we've been playing with that's all of a sudden just become like this amazing show, and it's going to go up even more. Like, we've got time to like notch it up even more, and I'm just so excited to see the final product.
I think, yeah, she's just following these corridors, and down each corridor there's something else happening, a different memory, a different feeling, and the feeling could go from something super scary to something so soft and gentle to something heartbreaking. I think down these corridors there's so many different things that you can experience, and that's like our life really. You can walk down a corridor and something is there that you didn't expect. That's what it is. I think you don't have to be good at movement to do what you do. I think as long as you come into the session with an open heart, open to all experiences, you can take something really special away from it, whether that's on an emotional level or a physical level.
It's mad. It's absolutely mad from the first day. we just got stuck right in with Finn, and we really worked down to the pure core of ourselves, and it's just physically, mentally, it needs so much from us, and we have to give it, and I think it's amazing. It's great to actually feel stuff that I haven't felt before while doing theatre, and it has brought it out in me. I've actually found something in me that I didn't think was there, didn't think was possible to find, didn't even think of it. But this is the first time in a long time that I've actually been in the performance. I've actually felt something here rather than doing it from here, and for a while I thought I was lost, and the other day it was just amazing when I actually felt something there. I didn't think it was possible to do that again, and it was amazing that it happened. Resistance is basically about the character journeying through these doorways into this world that she feels like she's getting scared, suppressed, and it's how she's able to fight and try and break out of this system that we've all fallen into. We all have something in us that we need to get out, but we're not allowed. And I feel this show for us is our way of trying to show that we do want change, we do want to break out of it. And if we can do it in the smallest of ways, in large numbers, we can be so powerful with our words, with our voice, with our movement. Just us as a collective can be bigger and better than anyone that's suppressing us, that's putting us down. In large numbers we can do anything, and from this it's the start for us. It's theatre, but we've got a voice. I've really enjoyed trying new things in the sense that I've always done it like very straightforward, but when you come in here we do our rehearsals and then we experiment a lot. I'm really interested in the experimenting because we do something and we spend hours on it, and then we're like, okay, let's change that, let's do it differently, let's add to it, and it's always moving forward. There's nothing standing still, there's nothing set. Once you get it, we improve it, we change it, and it's very exciting to keep going and going and going and going. The experimenting, the rehearsal process, everything, it's really exhilarating to always be on my toes, always wondering what's coming next, because once you think you have it, no you don't. We're going to keep going and going and going and going until, because there is no stop to it. It's an ongoing process that is going on to the night of the show, and even after it could still go on further. And I've never really done anything like that before, where there is no set, finish, start, end. It's just forever going on.